What's up, everybody? It's your boy Conger Live. Your team has advanced onto the battle days. It is Team Wars battle days with a sad Panda Cub once again here in the Golden League. Now with the reset on the leaderboards, we all got dropped down, so we brought in less caps than we have been in the past. Look at this, a 4-theme deck. We got everything but adventure in here. It's going to be insane. Okay, so we got the pigeons. We got them up to level 5. We got Dark Angel Red only at 2 because we just did not have the caps. But we got our coop, our chicken coop at 4. Bradley only at level 1. Kind of sad, but had to choose which legendary we were going to devote. We'll definitely throw our energy into Kyle. We got Superfart at 4. We got Labar Jimmy at 6. He is going to be a major crowd control component for this deck. We also got level 2 President Garrison. That's a little sad. Would like to see him at 3, but that's okay. Of course, 3 at Ninju, 4 at Chaos. I only have these new gerbils or hamsters at 2, but these are going to be great because they're not going to get hit by Jimmy. They're immune to the super fart, all kinds of things. So these guys are really great crowd unit. We got our Osimo at 4, and the team has not Chaos, but Disarray at 5. Mine's only at 4. So we're gonna get right into it and see what we can do with this deck. We are the first ones to get some gaming going. Maybe by the time I finish my run, another teammate will have also finished the run. The whole point here, though, guys, really just want to help my team get an idea of how this deck works in competitive play. Hopefully help them make some better decisions in their gameplay so we can get the best score possible, right? Because Golden League is really kind of where it's all at. We definitely get the biggest rewards here, so we want to do well. And let's see what happens. I wish it would show your opponent's deck so you're not completely in the dark. Definitely going to slow play this Osimo in the back. I don't like to let any sort of energy sit, so we're going to get that going right away. Luckily, he does walk nice and slow. Okay, so this, interesting. We're definitely going to throw these pigeons up in here to kind of help. Oh, snap. And that definitely, maybe this part, the Chaos. Okay, so and really taking care of her son there, transforming the cocks. We're going to have to use our Chaos as well because these cocks are coming and we do not have our coop out yet. It's nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's go ahead and throw Dougie in the back and try and do something about that Randy. Ugh, this is nasty. Level 4 hamsters, so kudos on them to have hamsters at level 4. I would have definitely loved to see hamsters at 4, but of course mine are only at 2. Ours as a team is at 3, so that's still pretty good. Oh no. So and there's the Bradley. We had mentioned about switching to Space Bradley because I felt he would have been better for what we were going for here as a team, but we did not have a chance to switch the votes in time. Probably would have done. Oh man, Chaos just really destroys the pigeons. That was another thing. Whatever the other option for pigeons was something I said, hey, we should do that. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do the best we can. It's definitely gonna be difficult being down. Okay, luckily my hamsters are still 3 because the team, as opposed to what else we got. Man, I really do not know what to throw out here. There's just not a lot of utility available for me on the board. I want to get Mintberry Crunch out there, but he's only level 1, so his boost is not going to be amazing. But here we go. We're going to give some extra hit points to these guys because his charge ability, being that he's in the air, is really what's going to help us control the battlefield. Oh, but that poison took him out. Yeah, poison I think was the other option over super fart, and I'm pretty sure I would have gone for that. This crowd is just too insane. This is definitely the way that the decks was built up to be this assassin crowd deck. Really wish we would have had Space Bradley. I know we tried to make the switch, it was just too late. So we're gonna do the best we can. You know, Garrison has his nice AoE, but he's low level. We didn't get to level him up, so that makes him not very useful, especially when they're able to freeze us when they drop that. So, gosh, hopefully we come across some players who also don't have Space Bradley, because I do have a feeling that Space Bradley is the key component to this week's Team Wars in the options we had. So we'll see what we can do. You know, it is tough not having the caps to get all those cards leveled up. And then that guy's cards basically were all higher than mine, but also, you know, as a team, we do need to make sure that we communicate well enough to pick the right cards to have the most efficient deck. Like, once again, Super Fart, not my favorite card. It's okay, but I think Poison definitely would have been better. If that was the other option, because I know we did get poisoned. And also, in my opinion, Osimo is the worst Cartman in the game, and so I definitely would have gone for the Zen Cartman. Because yeah, even though this guy freezes, the cost is insane in comparison. Okay, let's recast. That's nice. Get some of that crowd control going there. Throw Garrison in the back to hopefully start charging his ability. Of course, his ability only hits one person, so which isn't that great. We're going to super far right here to kind of clear some of this out. We're going to use Dougie to get to that Randy. And hamsters are going to chew down Space Bradley. This is definitely an interesting matchup. This is a little bit more, you guys can hear the click probably on my, a little bit more kind of what I expected, or hoping to expect. Is a little bit back and forth. We're going to use these pigeons here to really chew her down and then turn them all into, or not turn them all into cocks, because they of course played their Labard. I remember that luckily we did switch to Labard Jimmy. That was another thing I mentioned in the chat about how important he is for the crowd control, because there's so much crowd and swarm happening in this setup. Okay, so they chose to go with the City Walk guy, which I know was one of the things we had talked about, but we ended up deciding against that. So interesting there. Oh, that was bad. Let's go ahead and throw this down first, and then we'll give them the extra hit points. Although it's only 50 hit points, it's not even a single shot from some of this stuff. It's kind of insane. Oh my goodness. Whoo-wee, defeated again, but at least this time we didn't get completely steamrolled. Very, very tight. Leanne, really nasty to have to try and deal with her. Obviously, the crowds are great to deal with her, but with all the crowd control, with chaos and with Jimmy, this is tough. I might be walking away with a donut here. We got no phones. We got 2 losses. Very, very tough, guys. Going to be very tough this week, but it's all right. You know, first week after the ladder reset, we almost always struggle as a team. So no sweating it, fellas. Just do the best you can. Ladies and gentlemen, this may be our last game. This may be the last match for this Team 1. Hopefully we can at least get one phone so we do not put up a donut, a big old 0. You never know. Let's see what kind of rank this guy has in comparison to mine. 66 to my 65. We're basically the same rank. So yeah, it's anyone's game. Haven't had a chance to play Ninja. Like, there's no good crowd on the board. I'm not able to get anything, any sort of good crowd going on for Ninja to be effective, because the hamsters aren't going to take on the bonus HP there. So that's kind of disappointing. And I guess since I don't really have much else of an option, and then like the pigeons, I'd love to be able to use Ninja to buff the pigeons, but there's always something to kind of wipe them out. Let's see if we can't get this to happen here. Oh, yep, see, there you go. The bar Jimmy shutting it down. We're gonna have to super fart to try and save our phone. And we're gonna throw the hamsters in there. Try and deal with their red. Definitely not an exciting experience right here. Oh, and we lost the phone. We have not been able to get any sort of damage in. And Garrison, level 3 Garrison's coming in. He's gonna do some. He's gonna wreck us. This is. Oh, and then they got the Bradley. Yeah, we are getting chunked. Looks like. Yep. Toast. Gotta use the bar Jimmy there to try and stop that. Oh my goodness, this is disgusting. So, yeah, Osimo is a little expensive. We're basically doing the exact same thing that Zen would have done. It would have been nice to save that 2 energy. For sure, that would have been nice. And unfortunately, even though they also have Osimo, we're just not going to be able to get past it. And a level 1 Bradley, even though the super part here, and this is not happening. He's gonna use his bar Jimmy. Yeah. No phones, big old donut, big old 0. Not the best synergy with this deck, being that, you know, yeah, it's like we needed to mix and match things a little bit better. Obviously, our Bradley option was not a good choice, but, you know, we make the most of it. Hopefully, I can get this video up really quick, let my teammates see how horrendous this is, so they can try and make sure that they make the right moves. Maybe I should have never tried to play Bradley, but, you know, having that Ranger in the air, hard to hit, but not really, because Jimmy's just takes all of his hit points away practically. He's a one shot at that point. So, all right, guys, give us a like, go ahead and subscribe. Want to help you all game smarter, and I will see you in the next video.